Okay, V
Red,
garage.
get in. Red, get in. Get in.
Okay, I'm getting in. I was
You're
trying to get
freezing
back in
our
and you
river.
booped me away.
It's
Don't
okay.
worry,
We'll
it unfreezes.
unfreeze. Okay, I'm here,
We're in
Zine.
Africa.
Okay, I'm keeping good pace with you. Are we landing at Sparkle's place? Because this is really laggy. I'm frozen.
Holy crap! What is with Sparkle's place?
Oh God, I'm
It's the frames. They're all loading in as we fly in.
Yeah.
Avoid
is this
at
where
all
we're
costs.
landing? Are we landing here? Or are we going past it?
No,
I
we're
think
landing here.
Oh, okay.
So you want to bring everybody to Jordan's property? Now, I feel like that's an extra mistake with some extra sauce.
No. It's because neutral area, right? We convinced Jordan to hold the peace council, and then we booby trap the building.
Ooh. And like you get a
Oh
free
my.
screening with Captain Sparkles when you go. He could
So
be
when
like
are we-
one of those wax museums.
Oh, bro, the line will be so long. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And that's how we entice people. We're like, dude, take a picture with Captain Sparkles. Take off your armor.
Exactly. Boom, bada bing.
Maybe it's not even a peace council. We just we convinced Jordan to do a signing, a creeper a man signing, and we get everybody here, and then it turns out that all of this just collapses suddenly.
Wait,
Man,
so
he
hear
could
me
like
out.
bring his car and everything.
I build a creeper head, and then the floor is all of our trap, and there's some safe spots that are marked for you guys. That way you can stand on them and the scaffolding won't fall. Someone recommended using carpets with sand. I mean, putting carpets on top of the sand because it will also break. That way they don't see the sand at all.
Mm-hmm.
And we can drop the whole room, and I'll be on a pedestal. So Zine will be on a pedestal. Whoever's giving the speech, will be on the pedestal.
We have to go to another council.
What?
Red and I.
What happened?
I just got messaged from old Pete.
Oh.
So
no.
we should probably go talk that over, and I don't even know what to say there of what or whether I should bring Red really. Like, should I just throw Red under the bus, guys, and be like, I'm not with stupid, or
No, you had to stand with me, Zine.
Red, you said no one would notice that.
Yeah, but I guess somebody narked like usual. Like usual,
yeah.
notified good old
anyway,
Peach.
we're gonna see. Let me see. See if he hops in VC2 for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
What are you planning to tell him, Red? Like, what is
Hey,
your
it's
goal? What
my-
is your idea? Like, how is this gonna play out?
Claiming day has come. He claimed his land clearly, and I claimed my land clearly. If he decides to threaten us, I will build the heater tomorrow.
Red, you're messing with the wrong people.
I'm messing with the right.
Yeah.
No,
Like,
you're messing with the very wrong people.
Maybe okay, Red. Here's the plan. Here's the plan.
Okay.
I'm gonna go talk to Pete and smooth things over. Okay. Stay with me.
But we're not losing the land.
But stay with me, and then you're gonna be able to work on this shenanigan. And then once we finish this shenanigan, we can look into expanding to other shenanigans. But let's do one shenanigan at a time. What do you?
But we don't lose the land.
All right, I won't give up the land immediately. I'll hold him off and be like,
I will leave this. I will leave this faction, and I will claim Antarctica for myself.
Okay.
We don't lose the land.
I said I would hold him off.
No. You said, but then we would give it back.
No, I literally did not say that. I said that
He didn't say that. He didn't.
I did not say that. I said I would hold him off and tell him that I'll talk to you about giving it back, and we'll hold it off as long as we can until we are ready for the next phase of whatever Operation Freaking Chaos is that you're executing over here. All right, I'll work it out with Pete, and I'll buy you some time. And you work on this. You work on this, and I won't give anything up immediately. And we'll go from there.
Okay. Sounds good. If he forgot to claim it and it's theirs originally, tell him he can pay me for it, and he can have it back.
That's extortion.
Oh, no.
But I'll do what I can. You know what? I'm not going to take diplomatic advice from you.
Not extortion. That's part of it.
Zane, just do what you got to do.
Okay. All right, chat. So I'm off out of that chat. I don't see Pete responding as of yet. He did say that he was working on the his iron farm, and he mentioned after that, but maybe we can figure something out and work it out. Otherwise, new Golden Girl will report back all the things that are planned for to Pete. And this is one of those things that, and I'm not in any way implying anything about new Golden Girl, but this is one of those things that it's kind of interesting, and there's this whole dynamic because you're trying to create the situations and play with the situations and have fun with each other. But, obviously, to break the fourth wall for a second, none of us have any problems with anybody else or anything like that. It's just playing around and doing things to be silly and to have fun and to, war and fighting is more fun than peaceful, fishing. But it's really difficult to plan anything out in front because immediately the stands, the best friends, run to each other's channels and like, oh, he's doing this, he's doing that, and then you can't ever actually have a surprise, and it makes it's an interesting dynamic. It's something that we always have to deal with whenever we have any sort of kind of role play-ish type stuff as creators, but. At any rate, sounds like you're having fun. I mean, I'm having headaches, but but what's funny about that, Emily, is it's like we literally all of us just beg, like, don't tell me anything, don't tell them anything, I don't want to know, don't ruin it for us, don't ruin it for them. And they're like, well, I know you don't want us to tell it, but this is happening. Like the number of times I've seen, I know you don't want me to tell you, but is like astronomically insane. And it's just, I've never understood what all is going on there. Nor do I understand what exactly Red's trying to achieve with a lot of this stuff. But I do understand that, we're playing, we're having fun, we're doing stuff. And it's certainly not about, killing each other and kicking them out of the guild. Like, we're playing, we're having fun. But I know you don't want me to tell you, but I appreciate you. No, you! Hey, dude, love to chat a bit. Catch up after I fix my iron farm. And notice you guys now have some claims down here, neighbor. Shit. I just DM'd Red. You are the worst. All right, well, I don't know where Pete is. I am running out of time. So we'll see if we can give him a couple more minutes, but then we're gonna swap games, pop over, and this looks like a marble troll face, kind of like a representation of the marble troll face. Yeah, it's definitely what it is. Let's see. So V garage despawn, and then. V garage, boop, and I see you, creeper. I see you, creeper. Creeper, creeper, creeper. Hood. I don't know what direction I'm flying in. I don't know where I am. Okay, I found me on the map, and I'm parked in a tree. Okay. I'm flying like Red right now. Why can I not see anything? Help! Okay, that's north. This is north. We want to go this way. Here's home. I was content in my little Nile. We have a lot of notifications. We had... Hello, friend. How are you?
Mr. Zine, I'm doing well, thank you. And yourself, sir?
I am doing I'm all right.
Fabulous?
Fabulous is, there's some things have happened, and I think Fabulous is a little out of reach, but we're working on it, Each day's a new adventure.
I didn't know anything has happened.
Yeah, we're like it's fine. It's just misbehaving children. You understand? Sometimes.
The norm.
Yeah, sometimes the thing. So, you said something about a claim or something? Like what? Tell me.
Somebody in my chat.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
oh, that's amazingly surprising.
Imagine.
Yeah, I can't
Imagine.
imagine someone in chat saying something about something. But go on.
But yeah, they said that. Let's see, which faction are you part of again?
I am in the state of denial.
Really?
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm based out of the Nile. I thought it was I enjoyed it as a pun.
You and Jordan are actually, yeah, that's
What?
funny.
What
I
about
love
Jordan?
it.
How does Jordan come into this?
Because what is he? He is the king of
Jordan? The
Jordan.
fallen kingdom?
Can you believe it?
Yeah. I know.
So I know. So I was like, oh gosh, that is too funny.
It's like
So-
I'm close enough that I can irritate him if I choose, but like we're still separate enough that I can claim my independence and I'm my own real creator and not just riding on his coattails. It's nice. It's
Well,
not
here
true, but
I thought you were upset about bigger issues that Harry's not following you. I thought maybe
who's not following me?
Harry Styles.
Oh yeah, no. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Like I'm not Bridget, but if he is following you, then I say congratulations to you. Like cool. I'm assuming that's where this.
I don't want to flex.
Okay. Okay.
Because
well, good. Then I guess you're not going to.
Friend.
Uh huh.
Yeah. So I don't want to flex.
Okay. All right. But he is following you, right?
So anyway, how's everything else going? How are you liking SMPEarth?
It's been a lot of fun and excitement and adventure, and I haven't been able to get here as much as I would like. Man, it's like the whole live thing is just been busy, but SMPEarth has been nice. Everyone's been very kind. No one's declared war on me yet, so that's nice.
Well, that is nice.
It is. That was the end of the thought. It's like the end. But
I mean, who would want to?
Like I said, I've had to deal with some misbehaving children, so and some misunderstandings, ruffled feathers, if you will. But I'm smoothing it out as I come across it.
All right.
Which leads us to you were saying something about someone in chat was reporting to you
that way down on the southern side of the southern Antarctic Empire that you had claimed land, and I was like, "Are you kidding?" Really?
That doesn't sound right. Doesn't sound right.
It didn't, which caused me to say, "I just need to chat with you." As long as you were on.
Yeah. No. I mean, it's like if it were something like that, like I certainly haven't placed any claims. Now, I did. There was that moment where I had Red as a sub admin for the faction, so I don't know what he's been up to, but I certainly wouldn't.
He's been fine. He pulled a prank. I thought it was funny, so I laughed.
Oh yeah, what prank was that?
He pulled a pretty clever one, I thought.
Uh-huh.
Don't tell him I thought it was clever.
Oh, I would never.
Okay, all right.
You're fine there.
Oof. So you come into my boomer base, and he had a great big sign that said "Minefield." Skull and crossbones.
Yeah.
Danger. And then he put wooden pressure plates all over the area, and I thought that was hysterical.
That's playing with the mind, like no. I'm assuming no actual
Playing
damage.
With mine.
The mind. But so okay. Well, I mean that scamp, like these are the sort of things that I've been having to kind of like. I keep getting I feel like here's my life, Pete. Here's my life. I feel like the mom who keeps getting the little call from the principal, except that there's many different principals and they're all mad and they all have weapons. But who's like, did you know what little Johnny was up to tonight? And I'm like, whoa, no, what did Johnny do this time?
Ah.
So, yeah, and so I guess So you're saying there's a claim somewhere, huh?
That's what Chad said. I honestly, if you did, I wouldn't have a problem with you doing it.
Oh, well, that's kind. I mean, I appreciate, I mean, I don't know, like, I'm gonna, okay. So it does look like he did something. I do see a small parcel of land here. It looks like he avoided, being in the middle of what you had claimed. Did you have any builds in that area? Because it's very, like, absolutely we'd give, immediate precedent. Then what I would ask is, first off, your understanding, and that I'm coming into this somewhat unprepared, so I apologize there. But if you would allow me to reach out to him and find out what his reasoning and motives were so that I can properly resolve this. Does that sound fair to you?
A minimal resolve at best, buddy.
Okay. I mean, because it's not like, it's not like we can melt Antarctica or anything like that. So I think we're pretty safe and secure, and we're just a couple little guys over here not doing anything. So
no worries.
I'll find out why the scamp's being a scamp and get back to you on that, okay?
No worries.
All right. Well, I appreciate your understanding and like, as little Johnny. You don't happen to know where any good whipping canes are? Just asking for a friend.
He was showing me his base, right?
Yeah.
And we finally got to the inner sanctum and come on down here. And as he goes down his little ladder, he gets to the bottom, and who is there to his surprise?
Who?
A creeper. A creeper blows up.
And this is at Tombstone?
And he dies. Yes. It was the best.
That sounds like a pretty great time.
He's going down the ladder talking, blah, 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 gets to the bottom and goes, oh, kaboom.
I mean, it's funny. We've been playing this game for God knows how long. And a good surprise creeper explosion is always it's still top notch. It's still top notch. Like, creepers falling on a bunch of people.
It was a moment.
Yeah. That sounds pretty cool. So yeah, I'll check in with Red and find out what the dealio is and kind of get back to you. And I certainly as the faction leader, I have no aggressive intentions or anything like that. So
I know, no worries. Yeah. Now, have you been to the end yet? Have you got your set of elytra and such?
I did get an elytra. I actually haven't been to the end, but I did some trading and maneuvers and finagling, and managed to work it out. So.
So you're gonna need gunpowder.
Yeah, I hear you're the gunpowder guy, actually. So
I might be your go-to gunman.
Okay. Well,
I'm not looking for diamonds these days. I'm looking for emeralds.
Okay. Well, I would not consider myself the richest man on the server as of yet. But when I need gunpowder, I will come to you with emeralds in hand and say, "Hey, Mr. Gunpowder Pete, I have emeralds. You have gunpowder. Let us deal."
It's GP.
AGP. That's the street name, GP. And we'll figure it out. All right.
All right.
All right. Have yourself a lovely night, man.
All right. See you, Zine. Thanks.
Bye-bye. Okay. Well, that could have gone a lot worse. But, the thing about the Arctic Empire is, there's a lot of fear there because of their history. But I will say I'm not convinced that it's at its previous glory currently. The Arctic is thick. So, like whereas Technoblade was terrifying to most, Pete's just a generally trying to be nice sort of guy. So his chat is not. Of course it is. But I'm not saying all bark and no bite. I assume that he could at any time, if he was like, hey, there's a problem, he could call up and suddenly Techno arrives and everyone dies. But nonetheless, but we'll figure it out. That we survived this encounter. There will be others. And we'll work those out. We'll work those out as time goes on. So, the chill uncle of the server. If anything, Techno is Mama Bear. I've never interacted with Techno. Like all Techno is to me is a mythical figure. I've never seen him or anything. We need a fan art of Zine holding a leash for one of the toddler harnesses and Red or his Dino emote in the harness. That is not entirely a bad idea. Anything happened while you were gone, Sean? Quite a bit. But it's fine. So Pete is the bait that brings the peeps for the killing. I could see that being there. So Red is chaos. Yes. All right. We're going to wrap up on SMPEarth and holy shenoogles, guys. Holy shenoogles. What an absolute crazy time this has been. I don't know how we're going to turn this into a consumable episode, but we will do our best. And yeah, good times. We'll see you guys in the next episode.